So I have more AI for you. Well, this music is extra creepy. It's from the Pink Panther game. Well, got something for you. I have more AI, and I'm gonna tell you about it. Let's not listen to this music. I just chose disturbing video game music playlist, and I don't like that one at all. Like, I don't even think I need to do creepy music. This is already weird. So, anyway, listen up. This is what this is. You type in a thing, and you get a result. And I found it to be particularly crusty. But, I think it's interesting. Vinny, play Portal music again. You know what? I think that's a great idea. I'll tell you the name of the AI at the end. Okay? But I generated a bunch of results. The first result was very interesting. I typed in John Face, and here are the results. Top middle looks like John Face the Beatle. Bottom left looks like Radiohead the Benz album cover. And I love that the middle is like John President with piano teeth. The bottom middle also has gum teeth. So yeah, these are some really weird faces. Danny Aykroyd in the top right, yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna do Portal music. Bottom right is Mr. Dink. Oh my god. Okay, so now you understand, I think it's called DAL-E. So, you know. I'll let you know at the end. Here's one. Smegmata dentata. So I went from John Face to Smegmata dentata. I don't know why the jump was so extreme. Like, I didn't even try to work my way there. I just said, you know what? Fuck it. John Face to this one. And as you can see, we got either moths or, like, bees. And then the bottom left is some kind of AI-generated juicer or kitchen appliance. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Wildwood. And all it knows of Wildwood is a Ferris wheel. Or several Ferris wheels, as you can see by the top middle. Bottom right looks like a Ferris wheel that's, like, on an axis that's gonna go, like, fucking 80 miles an hour. I don't know. Here's one. I just typed Vinesauce, and it turned me into a mobile game character. It's like Fall Guys. Smeg is an appliance brand. Oh, you're right! I've seen Smeg refrigerators. Oh my god. So yeah, this looks like, to me, this looks like a mix of like a farming game or some kind of shitty mobile game or like a Fall Lad. And yeah. This next one, and a couple of these, it gets real weird. It doesn't know what to do with faces. Case in point, I just typed Bowie. Why did Bowie become like Frankenstein? Every Bowie is Ziggy, by the way. Every one of them. Bottom right, Neanderthal Bowie. That was his Neanderthal period when he was, he made his cool rock album. This next one, I typed Mick Jagger, but I spelled it wrong by accident, and I just got some weird dudes. Some weird old rock dudes. Note the face on the bottom middle. It looks like Eddie Van Halen if he was mixed with the worm from Dune. So, yeah, little disturbing what it does to some of these faces. The middle one looks like James Cameron. I don't know. Here's one of Mick Jagger for real. And you can see it really accentuates his most extreme features. It just crusts him up. Listen, the dude's old. His face was already kind of crusty. old Jagger face is just is lip and wrinkle. I'm sorry, but this is even worse. It's either smushed like mashed potatoes, or he's got like, look at the bottom middle one and the bottom left one. It's like eye mouth. Lip Van Winkle. That's a good name for Mick Jagger. So yeah, it doesn't do faces particularly well, other than it turns them into the most extraordinarily fucked up versions of themselves. So then I typed Zelda, and here's what we got. We got a weird combination of various Links and Zeldas together. The middle one's good. I like the top middle one in particular because it's almost Wind Waker style, but the haircut is so, and the face, it's like, are you a Quaker? So yeah, this is it, everybody. This is Zelda in a nutshell, according to an AI. I almost... Is there even any swords here? I kind of see what looks like a boomerang. So then I typed pizza, because, you know, I've been doing these pizza videos lately, and there are AI-generated pizzas. So this is similar to what we've seen already, except what is the topping on the bottom right? Is it just leaves? So, you know, other than that, it just looks like cheese pizza with pepperoni pizza. There's maybe some olives. So very basic toppings, and then the bottom right is just leaves. Maybe it's spinach. So that's when I did this next one, which was pizza penis. And I was a little nervous, but then I realized this AI doesn't... It doesn't really... It eliminates that word. It doesn't think about it. Maybe it is basil. I mean, that's a little extra green for basil. That's like very bright green, but I'll accept that answer. This one is a little weirder. There's nothing particularly penisular about it, but I will say that in the middle left, are there blueberries on that pizza? Also, some of this pizza, the cheese is so, like, nuclear bright yellow, it looks like pineapple instead of cheese. The devs of this AI specifically said that they don't allow funny, stinky prompts. It's for the best. But not like I'd be able to show you anyway without some blurring, you know. But, boo. Here's more pizza, and it's just weirdly cut pizza. I just typed pizza, 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 pizza. So I typed dog, cat, and I wanted to see which animal would actually generate or win in the AI. And the answer is definitely not cats, because look at these fucking things. Bottom right is missing an eye. Bottom middle is a sleep paralysis demon cat. And, yeah, no, these cats, the only one that looks to me kind of almost like regular cat is bottom left. So, and no dog was generated. That's when I typed, for some reason, Bird Eldritch, and I got some actually kind of cool art of like weird, like cosmic horror birds. So, I don't know, they're just kind of neat. Then I just typed birds. I wanted to see if it would generate new and interesting birds, and as you can see, there's a new species of bird that just dropped on the left middle, which has a wing growing, a third wing growing from its lower torso. And then there's a bird with just one leg. So yeah, these are like brand new birds they just dropped. Of course, I would have to type duck. And these ducks look particularly duck-like. I mean, top middle has a weird looking one with like a cabbage growing on its back. A cabbage. Cabbage. Not it's not cabbage. A little uncanny, a little weird, but still duck enough, in my opinion. Then you have, I typed duck with human teeth. It tried. Okay, it tried. I generated it a couple times, and I did not get any ducks with human teeth. Now listen. There's a couple good ones. Bottom left has a giant head, tiny body. Middle is attempting human teeth. And right middle has 2 beaks. Double duck. And then, switching it up completely, I generated Radiohead. As you can see, there are the Radioheads. And, honestly, this could just be an album cover of theirs. Seriously, I mean, it's like weird enough. It's fucking flesh demons. Skin Suits. That could be the name of their new album, Skin Suits. And it would just be Radiohead doing weird stuff. Oh, wait. So here's Waluigi Penis Man. I didn't get anything particularly interesting out of this in regards to Penis Man, but I got some very scummy Waluigis. I got some Waluigis with arms growing out their head. I got a Waluigi bottom right, very sassy ass pose. What did I type here? Kurt Cobain Cobain. And as you can see, it actually did double generate Kurt Cobain. But this looks like art Kurt would have drawn himself. Some of the guitars do not generate properly, and they're just like weird instruments of like, they're just weird tools. And, yeah, it's almost like kind of disturbing. Like the hollow eyes, you know? Just strange. So, of course, I would have to go to Beatles next. And, yeah. What can be said about this? I think it's trying to generate... it's trying to generate the Fab Four version of the Beatles, the original, like, kind of, form. But then it adds the Sgt. Pepper mustaches to them. Also, look on the bottom left, there are 6 Beatles. Top middle, I'm pretty sure there's 7 of them. Where the fuck are all these extra Beatles? The Lost Beatle, Dark Ringo. Pete Best. And, I guess, who would be the Dingle. So, yeah. Cake fart? It just generated cake. And that brought me to Saul Goodman. You know, for obvious reasons. Oh shit, hang on a second. Oh, we got a call from Saul Goodman. Hello, yes, Saul connected. The line is connected. Oh, he hung up. Anyway, so yeah, there's some interesting Sauls here. Okay, middle right kind of looks like if Chuck and Saul were one person. Top left looks a little bit like Lorne Michaels. Yeah, these are just weird Bob Oldenkirks. Middle is Gray Leno, a little bit. And then, of course, from there, the natural progression is Walter White. Now, notice how cracked the skin is on Walter White middle, and other Walter Whites as well. The top right is actually Heisenberg. I don't know if you knew that. Not Walter White. Different. Jessup, we need to cook. So yeah, I don't know what happened to... He's out in the sun too long, I guess. So then I tried experimenting a little bit with more simple prompts to get something plus something. So we got Curb, eat pizza. Simple prompt, simple character. It worked. Kirby's a little fucked up. Kirby's actually had the pizza go through him in the top right, and in the bottom middle, I don't know what's going on there. 3 feet? But generally, yeah, it works well enough. Then I typed Kirby eat worms. I kind of maybe see a worm in the middle right. I think that was an attempt at a worm, and middle left also may have a worm. It's kind of hard to tell, but top right is like Waddle Doo Kirby. And there's also Curbs here with extra feet. So yeah, I don't know if that worked out so great. This one was weird. This one kind of blew my mind and showed me the potential of this AI. So I typed Paul McCartney with a tuba. Yeah, the top right is just fucked. It's like something from Event Horizon. It's almost H.R. Giger-esque. But it actually does kind of look like he's holding a tuba. He's playing a tuba. Now, granted, he's a Vaseline smear demon with, like, meat face. But I was impressed. Especially considering it only took 15 seconds to generate all of these. So, AI is getting better. Weirder, but better. Then I generated... You know, next logical step is Paul McCartney with a tarantula. This one actually freaked me out. Because, again, it looks kind of like natural images of Paul McCartney with spiders. Now, when I say natural, I mean like through a smeared lens, if you would squint. But, yeah, it's fucking weird. And some of the tarantulas are huge. Is that man spider on the top left? Yeah, I think it is a man spider in the top left. That's you know who that is? Alan Klein. Like, Beatle files will get that. So, of course, I went from Paul McCartney with a tarantula. So, tuba, tarantula, tube of toothpaste. And now it just looks like Paul McCartney is selling a product. Look in the top left in particular. That's like, he's holding it up as if he was selling a product. It's almost perfect. Bottom left just looks like he died from the toothpaste. You know, having a little toothpaste wasty. Oh god, oh no, I'm dead. Top right is interesting. I mean, they're all weird. Like, all of them are weird, and they're vaguely toothpaste tubes. But, again, it did what it had to do. So I went from toothpaste tube to a tube of lube, and this didn't work so great. I think the AI kind of gave up, but there are few things more horrifying in life than this face. This is the 7th Beatle. Oh! So yeah, not really much of Tube of Lube, but Tube of Lube. Is that what I said? Did I say Tube of Lube? Bottom right does look like McCartney's vaping, so of course I went with Paul McCartney with a fat vape. And, well, it almost... I mean, it's not really working that great. I don't know where the vape is. The middle... nice green suit you got there, Paul. Yeah, it's just demons smoking. Or being near smoke. These are some fucked up looking people. Make no mistake. What did I do here? This was Paul McCartney with Morbius. So I guess Morbius was the 8th Beatle. Because it didn't even bother with Morbius. It's just some random figure. I don't know who that... It's another Vaseline smear meat person. It's a sleep paralysis demon, truthfully. So, yeah, I don't even really know where to draw your attention because it's just all vague weirdness, but... Then I just went straight for the kill and went Morbius. So there he is. I guess this is comic book Morbius because... Yeah, this is not Jared Leto. And then I went with Morbius with a Zorbies because I thought I was funny. Turns out I am not. Top right looks like a bootleg action figure you'd see at like a flea market that costs like $2. The dataset for this version is from around last summer. Fair enough. Still very interesting. I like the bottom left one as well. So yeah, some weird Morbiuses. Morbusies. This one, I put Morbius with a can of gas and spider pants as he sails a ship to get blood for his werewolf friend Matt Smith. The reason I typed that is I just wanted to see how much of that shit it would generate, and the answer is almost none. Though I love the face in the bottom right. I don't know who that shirtless man is in the middle. And right middle, he appears to be eating a gas can. I could be wrong. So then I typed, Morbius eats pasta. I wanted it to be as simple as possible. And here we go. It worked. I mean, you know, if you consider this working. But I see pasta. I see a vague Morbius. So then I gave up. And I said, you know what? Fuck Morbius. So then we went Mario Spaghetti Black Hole. Which is, as you know, one of my famous bits. Where Mario is trying to get the spaghetti in the black hole. And Luigi has to stop him. Now, you can kind of see... I don't see very much spaghetti, but I do see a black hole. I see two of them, and I see a Luigi. So yeah, I mean, you got some stuff. It almost works. The bottom right can tell a story. Maybe Luigi is like, I'll go in there for you, Mario. No. There's no spaghetti in there, Mario, but I'll go in there for you. Vinny, please tell me you did the diaper chief. Of course I did. No. No, I didn't. Nope. I'm going to do the diaper chief. I lost the link already. I found it. No, I didn't. Fuck. Alright, nope, gone. Nope. Is gone. Alright, next. I typed fist fuck. Now, again, I know there's no funny ha-has. It just removed the word fuck. I just wanted to see. And the reason I was able to even show you this is because it did remove that. But are these human fists? My primary reason for asking is because there are fingers coming out of very weird places. Just saying. So I typed Red Vox next, and it doesn't really know what a Red Vox is. But hey, look, it's a red guitar, at least a couple of them. So that's cool. I was fine with that. Pickle dipped in ketchup. Man, you're giving me some good prompts. You know what? Let me... Nary, could you hook me up with that link to that AI? Because I lost it. If you have it. But yeah, I typed, lemon with a face. And look, it's a little lemon face in the top left. Just a tiny little smile. Here's, I typed the United States of fat asses. And... well... you know... you can almost see some butt-like things in the States. Like, those are not the correct borders. I see some butts, I guess. Okay, thank you, Jackal, for the link. Thank you, appreciate it. Also, big round of applause for Jackal for putting together... I didn't mention it, for putting together the thing where you could throw stuff at Norts. That took some effort. Is much appreciated. Okay, so Diaper Chief, and what was the other one that I said out loud that was good? It was... Oh, right. Pickle dipped in ketchup. Alright. So anyway, next is... I put Spider-Man with a spider can. Oh no, the diaper chief. Oh god, it's weird as fuck. Oh, it's so weird. Pickle dipped in ketchup. You should try a prompt of something made of something. Okay. So anyway, Spider-Man with a spider can isn't particularly interesting, but I saved it anyway because I like the tiny Spider-Man in the middle, broken leg Spider-Man, and triple eye Spider-Man, homunculus spider. Oh god, the pickle dipped in ketchup is kind of funny. A chief made of diapers. How about Gray Leno? All right, sure, Gray Leno. I don't know. Yeah. Here's Vinny. I just want to see what Vinny was according to the AI, and there you go. There's the 9 horsemen of the Vinny apocalypse. I don't know who these people are, but tell you what, Gray Leno is a weird one too. I'll show you these later on. Just gonna keep generating while I'm showing you other ones. So, Cool Vinnies, whoever they are, thank you. I typed Van Gogh after that, and predictably it's just Starry Night, but with minor differences and weirdness and a self-portrait as well. So, I mean, it's kind of neat. I think it looks pretty good. Here's one sleep paralysis demon. I figured it's already generating them. Let's see what it could come up with. And here it is. So Leno made of pennies did nothing. Let's see, here's... I typed Kubrick stare, but I spelled Kubrick wrong, and this is what I got. So, I guess a football player? Football. Yeah. Okay, guitar made of pennies is actually kind of interesting. I don't know what made me think of that. NFT monkey. I'll type that one. Here's the actual Kubrick stare. As you can see, it generated a mix of Stanley Kubrick and Wolverine and Jack Nicholson. Boy, that is a powerful stare, especially when the eyes look like the fucking Emperor Palpatine original eyes from Empire Strikes Back. NFT monkey didn't really generate anything interesting, but... Let's see. This, I'm sorry, chat, but yeah, I'm sorry. I typed Sonic feet with pickles between toes, and the music could not be more perfect. Yeah. So, then I typed Sonic the Hedgehog feet with pickles between toes, and this is what I got. So, again, it just disregarded. Completely disregarded. Yeah, I noticed the third leg previously. Yeah. Sorry. What were we talking about before? Oh, Willem Dafoe mermaid. Sure. Okay. So then I typed Sonic the Hedgehog making love to himself. And it's just a bunch of Sonics. So nothing weird there. And, what was this one? Oh, Ugly Sonic. You know, what I'm aiming for is high Metacritic scores with this segment, as you can tell. That's what I'm aiming for. Anyway, apparently this is Ugly Sonic. Keep in mind, now I'm learning that this is in fact a data set from a year ago. So new memes will not... Like, NFT Monkey isn't even generating properly. So here's Ringo. That's all the Ringos together. And then... Ringo Demon. I'm assuming this is just an anime that I'm totally unaware of. NFT Monkey. Oh, you generated. Okay. Okay, so you got some good ones here. Okay, so I'll check those out at the end. I don't want to... Well, there's not too much more, so here, let's keep going. Here's Beach Boys at night. And it's literally just people on a beach at night. I wanted to see if it would generate the Beach Boys band at night. Because you'd, like, never see them at night. And, yeah, anyway, didn't work out. So then I typed Beach Boys, and again, it's just fucking... Who are these chuckle fucks? Like, I don't even know. They're just, like, weird, long-armed, like, beach demons. It's like fucking part of Captain Jack's crew. So, I typed Twitch TV streamer. Sorry, Twitch TV first, and it generated new logos. So Twitch, if you need a new logo, here you go. Then I typed Twitch TV streamer, and there's 4 of them, and you can see there they are. Every Twitch streamer amalgamated into a total of 4 streamers. And some dude in the bottom left looking at a giant TV, like, real close. So. Here's Gamer. No, these controllers do not exist. These are some weird fucking controllers. Is this the next Nintendo controller? Gamer with a hammer. And now you can see, these are some threatening gamers. The middle has just a hammer arm. So yeah. Very interesting. Here's Germa, everybody. I typed Germa. And here's who we got. There he is, the face of Germa. Real pictures. You know, before he got... See, Germa, from what I understand from this AI, had to get reconstructive facial surgery to escape the fuzz. I don't know what he did, but probably something very Boston-y. Here's Mr. Video Game. I just wanted to see who Mr. Video Game really was. And... you know what? I see some familiar-ish Luigi Mario type shit. I don't know who top right is, for example. It's like a Game & Watch kind of person, but top left is an original video game character. If anyone needs a brand new character that's kind of, you know, Mr. Video Game, for example, there it is. So then I typed Twitch chat. I wanted to see if anything interesting would come from Twitch chat, and it turns out you're just a bird. So a purple bird with 3 legs, chat. That is you. We found the Twitch bird. So, good job, everybody. So then I tried a couple times duck with human feet or human legs, and I wasn't getting any results. So I typed duck with human legs and feet and a gun. Oh, and it got weird. Okay, top middle is literally a gun in the duck's neck. Okay, middle right is like someone wearing skinny jeans, but it's like a human-sized duck. I know. I do need to re-upload that bird emote. So yeah, the middle right is the clear winner for me. That is completely fucking bizarre. And it even has, like feathers. Like fuzz. It's, yeah, weird. Bottom left is a yellow duck with guns. Or a gun in pieces. Bottom middle is being stepped on. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I see some guns. Vinny, you made a Gluck. Oh, I get it. A Glock and a duck. That's fucking great. This was the end of the segment, but now I have more material for you, so... That is good, though, chat member. Thank you. I just wanted to see what would generate if I typed the end. And, well... There you go. Alright, let me show you a couple that Nary generated, and then I'll show you the ones that I generated while we were, while we were talking about this stuff. Oh boy, this music. I love Portal anxiety music. Top left is a little fucked up in that image that I just showed you, yeah. Alright, so here's the ones Nary generated. We got this one, which is Vinny Vinesauce, so that's me. So we've discovered Jerma and me. My true face, my true identity revealed is the dude in the bottom middle. I like how the middle one is just a blow-up doll. It's the Jesus painting. It's the Jesus painting mixed with a fucking blow-up doll. Ready for some orc massage training. Oh, that's the one I wanted to type. I wanted to type orc massage. Hang on. Orc massage. Top right is a human mask. Oh my god. Yeah, that is a product that no one needs to sell. So yeah, really weird AI. Stuff that is both interesting and somewhat disturbing. And just to show you a couple more, here are the ones generated just today. Just now. Vinny, you keep talking about orc massage. Yeah, and? Do you want a medal for your observation? So, Gray Leno... Listen, I don't like orc massage. I just like saying it. It rolls off the tongue. That's all. Anyway, Gray Leno is a footballer again, so whoever I don't know is just football. But you know what? I feel like bottom left is kinda close. Middle is gray. It's like if a gray alien had a human hybrid child and then they played football. So, you know. Top right is interesting. I mean, it's weird. All of it's weird. So. Okay. Then you have Vinesauce Twitch streamer that Nary entered. So yeah, more of this stuff. Bottom left is amazing. It's just a completely different style, like, entirely. Here's Vinesauce again. And again, it just generates, like, fucking mobile game characters. Like, top middle is a genuinely decent mobile game character design for an enemy. Top left looks like if Minecraft Villagers had their own mobile game as well. So yeah, really weird. And then it turns out Bored Ape actually does return some NFT related looking results. Which may as well be what, you know, people sell. Because it's the same kind of shit, just generated by like I think it's just like, okay, we'll change the hat, change the glasses, change this, change that. But hey, fuck it. I like these even better. These are more unique. So, here's Orc Massage. I'm sorry. What is happening in the top middle? Why are these, like... burnt tendrils of flesh considered orc massage. I think top right, a foot is also massaging the person. Middle left doesn't even have a massage happening. Middle also, like, hoof, it's like the hoof flesh minus the hoofs. And then, middle bottom is also just like, that's not human. That's not human or orc. Vinny, no stream tweet tonight. Oh yeah, no, there's a tweet. I mean, maybe it would be best if you didn't see one. So then, here was Diaper Chief. Listen. Snake. Don't use the AI. Colonel. Why can't I use the AI? It's being used to generate disgusting things, that's why, Snake. Snake, did you know that this AI has the power to control all of our vomit reflexes? So someone said, Vinny, try thing made of thing. And I typed guitar made of pennies. And you know what? Almost. Kinda. So that's, I think that's kind of interesting. It's not, like, funny, but it's interesting. And then you have pickle dipped in ketchup, which only the most bastard among us. Ooh, speaking of Among Us, I got some fun ones for you. Only the most bastard would know that reference. Okay, hang on a second. I have a couple more from my mods. I think I'm good now, mods. Thank you. But I will show you these, because some of these are pretty good. Oh, these are really... these are really funny, actually. Oh, fuck. Who is this gentleman? I don't know who this dude is. Alright. Okay, so here's the other one I did before, which was Willem Dafoe Mermaid. As you can see, it didn't turn him into a mermaid, but it turned him into fucking Hellboy. Like, if Dafoe actually looked like this, they would just need to paint his face red, and he could just be Hellboy. So again, it just accentuates your fucking weirdest, like, most extreme features to the point where Dafoe just became a Muppet. So, middle Dafoe face is cringe. Yeah. Yes. Is a Pez dispenser. So speaking of Among Us, here's Among Us in Washington, D.C. Now, this to me is amazing. Top right, it looks like Among has taken a picture. Like almost a selfie with a selfie stick in front of the Capitol. Bottom right is like a troop of Amongs on like a school trip. Bottom left, I don't know what the hell's happening in the bottom left, but middle is so good. It looks like the statue that will undoubtedly go up in our lifetime of Among in Washington, D.C. It looks very realistic. State of sus. Well, it's shockingly good. But this is also shockingly good. This is Among Us in Minecraft. If you told me these were screenshots from Minecraft that were just low-quality JPEGs, I would say, yep, sure. No problem. So yeah, that's kind of, again, scarily accurate, or at least scarily well done. I can't read the name of this one out loud, but you can read it to yourself, right, chat? No, it's just a pickle. It's a pickle dipped in ketchup. Here's a meme. If anyone knows the Better Call Saul meme, kid named Finger. Which, you know, it's just Mike. But it's Mike Ehrmantraut. However, this is what it generated. It's very unfortunate. And also, speaking of Breaking Bad and Saul, here's Gustavo Fring. My favorite Gustavo Fring is probably bottom left. Like, it doesn't look like Giancarlo Esposito. None of them do. Middle one looks like an alien. But bottom left in particular just makes me laugh because it's the one that most looks like Giancarlo. But he just looks like he has no neck and he's just a thumbhead. So, yeah, it's very interesting. So there you go. There's some new fresh AI for you. Oops, sorry. Those are... Did I dip that pickle in ketchup? Sorry, I didn't mean to. So just some interesting stuff. I wasn't even sure I was going to do this tonight, but I kept generating more and more bizarre shit, and I just said, you know what? Tonight's the night. So there you go. Let us continue. Oh fuck, we got another call from Saul! Let's see what happens. Saul... phone... call. Yes, unfortunately, there is no Saul hotline where he, like, picks up and like, talks to you, but that's okay. Alright, we're gonna do a game called Squirrel Stapler now. Give me a second. How are you, by the way, chat? How's everything going? What's going on? You know I can't read everything that you're saying. I'm just making conversation. Good, how are you? Allergic, but good, thank you. I had a chance to enjoy the weather this weekend and roast in very hot weather, but it was like way too hot. But you know what? It was good, thank you. Hope you're doing well out there.